Big John, Big John.
Well, good Saturday morning, everybody. It's 5:30. Got up about 5 o'clock. Had a coughing fit. Couldn't sleep. Got a little throat infection or something going on. I don't know if it's strep throat or what, but just an annoying cough. Can't sleep when you're coughing, so got up. Me and Ruckus took the truck and trailer around the block to warm it up. I need to change oil. It's way past due. So I got oil in some jugs. I got my big drain pan out of the barn. No better time to do it. The floor is clean from last week. And look at that. She hits. Okay. Let's crawl on back, and I don't remember what size the drain plug is. So I grabbed a bunch of wrenches. That's one nice thing about having a lifted truck. You can just crawl underneath of it. You don't need to jack it up. Can you guys stay right there? Probably not. Well, maybe. Okay. So is it 3/4? I think it's 3/4. Yep. It's probably 17 millimeter, but and I didn't bring a shop rag with me. So this is gonna get messy. We'll do it this way. She's getting warm, that's for sure. $14 quarts, no, 15 quarts. This truck holds 15 quarts of oil. She's a pig. All right, so that's draining. We'll go back up topside. And change out the filter element. Oh. Okay, I don't have an end wrench big enough. I got an 1 5/16 is the biggest end wrench I got. And that, so I got a big crescent wrench. There we go. You don't need to tighten it too awful tight. It's O-ringed. Come on, Mike. Work with me on this. Loose, leave that sit like that, let it drain. Like I said, it's a cartridge type filter. Comes with new O-rings, one for the cap. So I always change that. I always run Motorcraft filters in it too. I did run Wicks for a while, I think 1 or 2. But availability got scarce on them for a while. So I went back to the Motorcraft and never looked back. So let's, oh, she's warm. Ah, she's dripping. Upside down, there we go. There's a cap back. I see something a little concerning though. There's a spring going awry. So what's up with that? Are you supposed to be down in there? Bent. That ain't cool. Huh. Maybe a simple oil change ain't gonna be so simple. It's broke. It's supposed to be in the cap. No. I don't know. Gonna have to do some investigating on that. For now, I'll put it back together like it was. Okay, on this cap, you got the O-ring. A lot of times you can just squeeze it around, get a fingernail underneath of it, pull her up. There you go. Wipe the old oil off of it. Dogs are chasing the cats. Okay. Filler element. New O-ring. go. Get a little oil on it. Slide your filter in there and it snaps in. Go right down back over top of that. There you go. When you're tightening it up, you'll feel the resistance when that O-ring starts to go in there. As long as that remains steady and constant, you're all right. But if that gets loose at some point, then you know you've rolled the O-ring out, and that's not good. But that one went in good. All right, back underneath. Copper washer looks good. Threads look good. Magnet looked good. She's just barely dripping a little bit, so we'll get her back in there. Well, I had 10,000 miles on this oil change. That's way too much. There we go. Done. Yeah, I've showed you this oil pan, drain pan before. It's a cheap one, but it's nice. Got a little hand crank, and then you can drain it out, pump it into a barrel or something like that. I've got some old Roundup drums that I use. So I got a couple jugs of oil out of the barrel out back in the barn, and we'll dump them in there and it'll be good. Well, I had them 2.5 gallon jugs full, so I got about a half a gallon in that one yet, so we'll let her sit for a while and pull the dipstick and see where we're at. But you sure can't pour it in there fast. I know some engines you can't pour in that fast, but this one you can just, she takes it good. So anyway, about 5 after 6, we'll get the Bobcat loaded up and the mini excavator, and we'll head over to Neil's in a little bit here. Get that driveway culvert in. Yeah, she's over full, but that's where I wanted it. So when I started up and filled the filter housing and all that stuff, she might be good. Filled the windshield washer fluid up while I was at it. Coolant level on the D-gas bottle's good. Power steering fluid's good. Well, let's see if she'll start. Just like that. Popped right off. Alright, we'll get all this stuff put away. And we'll go get the Bobcat and put the bucket on it and get the excavator out. I just got to pull berth out to get the excavator out now. So anyway, we'll get that going. All right, 6:30. Sun's starting to come up. I think it's 6:30. 6:25. Sun's coming up. Excuse me. Oh my! Drank a Pepsi. So we're gonna go out here and get the Bobcat and take the forks off of it, put the bucket on it. Get that up on the trailer, then we're going to get the excavator out and put that on there. Got to change the bucket on that too. So I know you guys can't see, so I'm going to shut you off. Okay, Bobcat on. Now we go get the excavator out. All right, let's see if berth will start back up again. I don't have any doubts on this old girl. Oil pressure. Whoop. All right. I think her days of lap of luxury of in this nice barn are numbered. So I'm gonna park her out back. The combine tire looks like it's still holding there, so that's good. Hey, we're online. Well, we're connected. Satellites, well, not quite. They're flashing. Low fuel, so my sensor thing is acting up. It's starting now. 160 gallons. Alright, we'll back this out and get the excavator, change the bucket on that, and go from there. Well, there is a chance of rain today, and it almost looks like you can see the rain shafts coming out of that cloud over there. That's to the west, west-northwest. There's due west, due north. So yeah. Well, that needs a few hours to get that pipe in. Dig the old one out, put the new one in, and we'll be good. So let's change the bucket out. Alright, simple as that. Okay, well, it's 7:15. Got everything chained down. Okay, like I was saying before my battery died, I got one across the back here, up there, over there, and I pulled ahead and I hooked these in here, and then I drove the machine backwards and tightened these up, then tightened it up with that one back there. One through the back on here, one across the front here. So we're good to go. I get the boys in the house and close my toolbox. Can't forget that. Get a bunch of dirt. There we go. All right, give Neil a call and tell him we're on our way.